here you go. This is, I'm trying to remember everything that we've created for the G.I.L.I line, and I think that this is our first Oro Nuovo piece for G.I.L.I that we have ever been able to present on air. We have a number of pieces in the works. This is the first one on air. This is a piece that came from a concept that I worked on with David Markstein, our buyer, and then the artist out of Italy, because it was a concept that I love, this wonderful organic feel. This is 6 3/4, 7 1/4, or 8 inches in length. And it's going to be the boldest Rolo we've ever done in the G.I.L.I line, the boldest Rolo we have in gold in our inventory right now, and the boldest Rolo we have on the day, one of the boldest bracelets on the day, because it's dimensional. Look at the scale of that. This is 14 karat gold over resin. So when I look at that bracelet looks like it should be at least $1,500. At least. At least. I'll never forget going to Judith Ripka's store on Madison Avenue a number of years ago when I first started working with her, and I just fell in love with this amazing Rolo bracelet. And there were a number of different variations. I was looking at the one with the fewest amount of diamonds on it, by the way, because I'm a reasonable girl. And then I saw that it was $8,000, and I left it there because with that, I don't care how much I cried. We could not, that was the commitment I couldn't make. So, I love this version of a Rolo. I love the way that it's wider in the center and then goes narrower in between. I love how fluid that is. I love all that high polish. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. This is big, this is bold, this is wow. This is no holes barred, this is no compromises, and this is the bracelet you always wish you could afford. And it's on 5 payments of about $2.50 a day. 5 payments, $2.50 a day. Love that magnetic clasp. It's a nice strong clasp, but it makes it very, very easy to work. Look how gorgeous that is. Is that a bracelet or is that a bracelet? That's a serious piece. And once again, that should be your signature. We have it in 3 different lengths, 3 different colors, rose, white, or yellow, 14 karat gold over resin, and it's going to be 5 payments of 71 and change to 5 payments of 79 and change. But this, I got to tell you, this reminds me of a number of pieces that I've noticed on women. I just like to people watch. I think we all like to do that. Whenever I'm in an airport, I like to people watch. I like to see what jewelry they're wearing. I'd like to see who's going up in first class. I like to see who's, all that kind of stuff. One day I was on a plane. I was sitting next to this woman who had the most amazing Rolo bracelet on. And it was just, oh, it made your teeth hurt. It was so good. And we got to talking, and sure enough, she was a woman who could afford a bracelet like that, and it showed. This is that kind of bracelet. This is that wow. This is beautiful. Rose, white, or yellow. 14 karat gold over resin, absolutely stunning. 5 payments of 71 and change to 79 and change, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, or 8 inches in length. This one is brand new today. The G.I.L.I line is a line that is a QVC line, but I get to design it. So I get to look at couture pieces and say, could we take this element? I get to look at tears and say, could we take this element? I get to see trends that are coming in Italy and say, could we do that? New metals, new materials, new shapes. And that's one of the things that's so much fun, because sometimes there are these really great things, but they don't fit in a category at QVC, and we get to do those. This is something that is extra special, that is big and bold. I love a chunky piece of jewelry. And when I love a chunky piece of jewelry, again, right now, with a maxi dress and sandals and that bracelet, and you're like, whoa, that's amazing. And then, obviously, with your big chunky sweaters and your jeans, and then the bracelet is chunky, and the herringbones and the tweeds and the wools and the bouclés and the leather. Ooh, this is gorgeous with leather. This with your leather jacket, come on, that's amazing. Right? And we have it, because we have it in rose, white, or yellow, you can get it in whatever color you want. If you know that you're going to wear this predominantly with your leather jacket and other things that have more of the silver hardware, and you want to get the white, then you can get the white. If you know that you love the influence of the rose metals, you can get the rose. If you love the traditional luxury of the yellow, you can get the yellow gold. But it's your choice of any of the 3 colors, any of the 3 lengths. 5 payments of Easy Pay. Absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. I love that bracelet. It is brand new today. I love the Klondike Gold Rush sale price. That is not the everyday price. That's about